Oh my gosh. Well, friends, remember how I was saying life always seems to happen like super fast for me? If this footage makes it to the internet, that means that I just sold Liliana. My beautiful, wonderful, magnificent bike. Because somebody made me an offer that was really attractive on it. So that means I gotta start bike shopping, friends. Like sooner than I thought. Who knew? Who knew? There we go. I'm a little speechless, actually. I don't know how I feel. Like I'm excited that I get to like shop around and kind of use this this money for a down payment on a new bike. And if the sale doesn't come through, I'm actually okay with that because, well, God damn it, I love this bike. I'm torn, friends. I don't know. What an exciting day. What a terrible weather day, by the way, to be out here doing this. But it's slippery AF. It's rainy, but this guy's gonna make it worth my drive up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this bike spot to do like a pre-purchase inspection, and I don't mind that at all because he's just trying to protect himself from me, just in case I'm trying to hustle him. But I got like my backpack full of a binder that contains all the receipts I've had for all the work I've done to this thing, and yeah, like the whole life cycle of my owning this bike. I've kept records of everything, and yeah, just crazy. So he came by last night and looked at it and was like, "Yeah, I want it for sure." It's kind of crazy because he doesn't have a license yet, so he's taking his class pretty soon. And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I can drop it off for you, so you don't have to drive illegally or ride this thing illegally to where you live and all that." But I definitely understand the pre-ride checklist since he's not buying it new, even though I bought it new. Not much to inspect when it's off the factory showroom floor and stuff. So anyway, we're gonna do that, and if it meets his needs, then she's gonna go home with a new owner. And this will be our last ride together, friends, on Liliana. This is kind of a big chapter for me. I've done like 100% of my motovlogging up to this point on this 650, and like I said, I love it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's been magnificent. It's a great commuter bike, and if I had room enough to keep two, I would, but I need something a little bit bigger because I tour a lot more than I thought I did. So, oh my gosh. Of course, as soon as I'm like down the road from the house, the rain starts picking up like crazy, so hopefully your boy stays safe and dry and traffic doesn't try and kill me. But this is my last ride. I get to reflect, man. Like, God, we've done a sermon on squidding. We've talked about all my fears. We've met new friends. We've gone on group rides. I've taken this bike to Southern California twice. I commute on it to death. Of the 14,754 miles, I've put 14,753 on this thing. So besides the factory mile, I've got the entire lifespan on this thing. What a beautiful arrangement. I love this bike, you guys. I'm trying not to get emotional now. I absolutely love this thing. So, if anyone's looking for a recommendation on what would be a great bike to start motorcycling on and commuting in the city, I would suggest a black 2013 Kawasaki Ninja 650. That's what I would suggest. I'd put that Two Brothers pipe on there, though. That's what I would do. Yeah. So, if this guy totally hustles me, because this is a Craigslist guy. And he's a very young kid, and he seems very excited and eager and all that stuff, so it feels pretty good. But if this guy decides against it for the last second, ooh, gravel. Yikes. What we're going to do, friends, is we're probably going to go like 3 blocks up the road to the dealership and ask him what they would trade this in for. And we'll just go at it from that way. Sorry about that, guy. So yeah, friends, holy cow, right? That happened way quicker than I thought. That was like, I was just talking about this. You know, that footage isn't even online yet. Goes to show you my life. So Sunday, today's Tuesday. Sunday, it was a beautiful day, and I got to like ride around with girlfriend a little bit. And I was just talking to her about like the possibility of trading up, and hopefully before my my California trip this year. So I'm kind of, I was like, you know, here's what I'll do. I'll put it on Craigslist. I'll run the ad for a little while. I'll see if I get any biters, and you know, if I do, let's see if that works out. And if I don't, like, I am in no hurry to sell this thing. And wouldn't you know it, I had one guy that was a total troll, and the second guy was like all about it, and that's the guy we're gonna come back and meet today. So, man, I super hope that this new owner loves this bike as much as I did, and doesn't wreck himself, but rather check himself. But this is a big day, friends. This is a big day. I'm excited and scared and kind of sad. I love this bike, but I know it's time in my heart of hearts to move on to something a little bigger that tours a little harder. And I'm hoping the next bike I get is more of a complete package, so that I don't have to spend as much money modifying it as I did this bike, because I put a ton of money into this bike. But we'll see. It's also kind of part of the charm, isn't it? If you like tinkering with stuff anyway. Man, this is it, huh? My last ride is to go up to the Seattle Cycle Center and talk about a pre-ride inspection. Holy cow, who knew? We're doing it in the rain, friends. Damn Seattle. At least it's not like super chilly out. Man, I'm still trying to reflect and think about all the memories I've had on this thing. We've had a beautiful time together, friends. We certainly have. Oh my goodness. Bayonetwork's last ride on Liliana. Hopefully this guy isn't trolling me. Got all this traffic, all this rain. Yeah. You know, if it would just quit sprinkling, wouldn't be a bad afternoon. It's just these roads are kind of slippery right now. So I am taking it easy. Yeah. Try not to get killed by any cement trucks. That's good news. Oh my gosh, friends. Well, I'm gonna cut the video right here. I just want to say thank all of you for being a part of this channel on this bike with me. This is kind of a milestone moment. And I'm not going to be gone for long, that's for sure. But it's creeping up on riding season again, and I don't want to pay sticker price on a bunch of stuff. There's a couple deals I'm going to go look at. So anyway, our last time together on this bike is going to be at basically 14,700 and probably 65 miles, and we get to take a fitting look at all of downtown and the buildings and our giant Ferris wheel, Puget Sound. Alright, new bike time, let's go.
Playtime is over. Say what? Over. Say what? I got no time to play no games with you. Playtime is over. Over. I got no time to play no games with you.